Hey, we had a great Easter weekend when it came to moisture. Our mountains picked up that spring snow and we had wet weather. Look at this view from Ivans. Thank you, Tom, for sharing that. Unsettled skies, but all that snow on the mountains. That is just a gorgeous shot. You know the red rock right below it. Hey, just have to remind folks, I know we're all anxious to get out there and enjoy that spring snow, but avalanche danger has risen. Considerable danger in Salt Lake, Ogden, the Moab area, and the western Uintas. As we look at 24-hour snow totals, healthy amounts, more than a foot at Snow Basin, more than half a foot for the Cottonwood Canyons. Powder Mountain did well. Sundance picked up 8 in Brighton. Got an additional 40 inches since Friday for Brighton. Tremendous snow. Live view from Blanding, Four Corners area, showing thunderstorms. With that live view, yes, we've seen storms develop in this portion of the state, and it's been active, and we continue with that. Even though the sun's out, that's just going to add to instability and allow for some of those storms to pop and drop. Satellite radar showing us the last several hours, and you notice those storms pushing further south along the Wasatch Front. South central Utah stays active from the basin down to Grand County, and then the Four Corners we've got showers, and it's been spotty along the Wasatch Front. We knew today would be active. The threat of thunderstorms was a general thunderstorm threat for the Four Corners, but our moisture is going to dwindle. Here's where it's not. We step back and we look at the storm threat for the Midwest. This is noteworthy because there's potential for severe tornado development throughout the Midwest. When you see a threat like that, you know there are going to be folks who have to be extremely careful in the coming days. Live view from ABC4 Colonial Flag Tower camera, 50 degrees. The winds are blowing. The trees are blooming. And the wet weather, well, it's on or off. The clouds have been kind of moving through. 50 is a plus because usually this time of year 59 is where we're supposed to be. So we've hit the 50s. Provo staying in the 40s, 50s in the northeastern corner of the state. Only 61 in St. George. Average this time of year is about 10 degrees warmer than that. 40s for the next several hours. Partly cloudy with a chance of a shower. That begins to dwindle as we get later into tonight. Mostly clear by ABC4 News at 10 with those low 40s. We quiet down for the next couple of days. Precipitation potential goes away. It climbs for the close of the work week and heading into the weekend. But let's talk about this break because a lot of folks, they have that spring fever looking for warmer temperatures. It's going to happen. High pressure begins to move in tomorrow. Daytime highs will climb, and that becomes the main headline of the weather story for the coming days. That will allow for temperatures to rebound back to average, then climb above it. We'll see the winds really picking up Thursday into Friday. There's some cloud cover by Thursday evening as our next storm system drops in from the Pacific Northwest, bringing the potential of wet weather as we roll into the weekend. But we do get a few days here where we should see pleasant conditions. And forewarning you, we could see our first 70-degree day. That may be my favorite, the 70s in the Beehive State. No matter if you're northern or southern Utah, 50s for tomorrow, closer to that 59 average with highs in the upper 50s, 50s and 60s on the eastern side of the state. Plenty of sunshine, upper 60s in St. George, getting closer to those low 70s. Winds pick up Thursday for Washington County with a chance of isolated showers. Now that cold front that comes through with that Pacific Northwest system has a bit of a bite. We see these gorgeous temperatures, but then we really drop on Saturday to the upper 40s with windy conditions and scattered showers. Now, I really do think we could see 70 on Wednesday. Southwesterly flow will help crank us above 70 on Thursday. That would be our first 70 of the year. And I just can't help but get excited. I mean, I just told you about 40 inches of snow at Brighton, but I'll take a 70-degree day any day.